Hey, what's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I wanted to talk about copy and creatives testing and how it can help you to find winner ads. So, let's jump right into it. Why should you even test separately? So, this way, I find it easier to find winner ads and it helps optimize ad performance. But before we start with the details, I wanted to share some basics. So, I have a different ad copy worksheet and every different copy, headline, and description has a number assigned to it, which you can see here. So you can see we have ad copy number one, ad copy number two, ad copy number three, and we have one headline and one description. You can also see some color codes. Yellow is used ad copy, green is the best performing ad copy, and then purple is bad performance, and red is rejected. Each running ad should have $10 to $12 budget per day. So it means if we have $40 a day, ideally we should have no more than 4 ads running, but maybe 3 is even better because we can test faster and get results quicker. An average ad budget I like to recommend is $33 a day per campaign, and it means I have one ad set running inside, which can be either a creative testing or a copy testing, and the ad set is going to have 5 ads inside. You can also scale it with the higher budgets. So if you have $50 daily budget, you should have at least 10 ads inside. Because if you are running $50 per day, that means you have at least 4 ads active at the same time, and you are going to run through them so quickly that 5 ads is not going to be enough. So if your budget is $50 a day, I recommend having at least 10 ads, and you can scale it with the daily budget, as I said. This way, it's easy to see which ad outperforms the others, which ad is going to be the winner. You can see the click-through rates, the cost per clicks, and just see which ad is going to convert best. Usually, each testing has one or two clear winners that really outperform the other 5 or other 8 or however many you test. I usually start my testing by testing 5 different ad copies at the same time. With a creative, I choose randomly, which I think the audience would react to nicely. Of course, if I have 5 ad copies and none of them convert, then it's a problem with the creative. So then we need to redo the ad copy testing with a different creative. And once I have one or two well performing ad copy, I use those and set up a creative testing campaign with at least 5 different creatives. And then we just repeat the process. So once we have a few winning creatives, I do another ad copy testing and just build up a base of winner ads. So don't worry, in the following slides, I'll show some examples. So let's start with the copy testing because as I mentioned, I also start with that. So you can see in this one I highlighted GLT 15, 16, 17, and 18. We are testing those number of ad copies. So if we jump into the ad set, you can see these are all the same creatives but different ad copies. So the creative name is interior design 008 version 2, and you can see the 15, 16, 17, and 18 ad copies in there. So let's look at the numbers and think about which one is the winner. It should be easy because only two of them converted, as you can see. One of them at $19 per lead and the other one is at 23. So which one is the winner? What do you think? In my opinion, it was number 16 because the cost per lead was slightly lower and the cost per unique link click was also lower, and this one had the most link clicks as well. So if you chose number 17, that's also a decent option, but I went ahead with number 16. So now we have a winner ad copy. What's next? Don't forget to go back to the ad copy worksheet and highlight the winning ad copy with green, and then we can start testing creatives. This is the ad copy worksheet. You can see I highlighted GLT 16 with green. because it was the winning ad copy. And then we are going to set up a creative testing only using GLT 16. So you can see these were our results with the creative testing. The CPL slightly improved, as you can see from the bottom. One was the copy testing. You can see it was $56 per lead. But once we jumped into the creative testing, it went down to 16 and then to $12 per lead. And we generated over 100 leads with one ad copy only. So let's jump inside. And you can see we have plenty of different images, but we also have two clear winners. Cost per result, one of them is under $10, the other one is under 17. Yeah, 3% is really great. Anything above 3% is amazing. And the cost per click is under $1 and under $1.50. So that's also great. But I'll create another video where I talk about the main KPIs, what do they mean, and what numbers you should aim for. So what are we going to do now? Uh, don't jump into another campaign as soon as you find the winners. Let it run and create as many leads as possible. Maybe once the CPL starts to climb, it's time to test new copies. And in this example, we will test 5 new copies with these two winner creatives. So I hope it makes sense. If you have any questions, just let me know, ask in the comment section, and I'll try to help you out.